Hello? The Streamlabs app crashed. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the raid.
The raid was so hard it crashed.
Someone tried phoning my phone as I was streaming, and I X'd it, so it didn't kick out the camera, and then it crashed the whole app. Oh my gosh. But anyways, we should be here for the rest of the thing. Also, look at my little Twitch thing that I have on my bag from TwitchCon. Guys, I'm sorry, but thank you for hanging in there. Refresh. How was Kitchen Confidence's stream? Was he cooking? What did he get up to? Because I know sometimes he does fishing too. We're driving to go get our foodies. We're here. Whoop, whoop. You can go pull up more. I don't need to watch her work.
I didn't see her in there, sorry.
Oh.
I was looking for a parking spot.
I think we just pull up in front like this. Yeah, you're good. I don't want to be the weirdo that's like, what are you doing in there? Must be in the front row. Where? We made it. We just gotta wait a little bit of time. Right? I was like 4:30. Perfect. Hello! She's getting ready. So they set up, because this is a fruit stand. They set up here when they're closed. They're not open yet. Obviously, we can see the fruit trees are still growing. There is no fruit to sell yet until probably like at least a month or more. So the really cool thing that they do is like partner with some of the local food trucks and businesses here to like set up in the parking lot while there is no actual other business happening. So that's what they do. And yeah, they messaged us when I put out a post like asking about all the awesome spots to go in the area for local food. I was like, I'm gonna try this on our like Friday for us today for a nice little treat. And now I don't have to go home and cook. Had a meal at work, and we're good to go. No one else is here. But I can't wait for the markets to open. It'd be so nice to just like drive after work and go pick something fresh up every day. What else you got, Samuel? Any reports from work?
Nope.
He's crushing it. Today, Sam said to the other guys at work, because they like keep trying to help us online, right? Because we don't want to be slow at lunch and make slow plates go out. So they're helping us along, but it's like, at the same time, I'm not going to get better and faster if there's always someone to help me, right? And then you know that there's going to be that help. So we told them to let us push ourselves a little bit more. Early twice in one stream. Also, we have this from work. I'm going to open it. Other than that, I'm honestly like tired, zonked out. It's been crazy to like adjust to everything. The new schedule, all the stuff that I got to learn at work, which I haven't even learned everything yet. Samuel's playing games. No, he's just scrolling and waiting. Samuel made a really yummy coconut ginger carrot squash soup to eat at work this week. So good. And next week, I'm coming up with another rhubarb feature dessert. I don't know if you guys saw the one I posted in Discord. We made a yummy one this week. I didn't really have part of it because I don't know everything yet, but the chef came up with it and it's really nice. One of my faves as far as flavor combinations.
Did you reach the duck breast?
The duck breast? Please hold this. And this. Oh, and your little... I thought you ate it, but you only had a little piece.
I only had a bite.
You hungry? He's not gonna make it. You got a duck breast and some trees from Deb G. They're the best. Very nice backdrop though, hey? I'll set you guys up over there. But it is quiet here on a Monday. Holy smokes. It was also a fun day at work because Chef wasn't in, so everyone's like way more relaxed. It's so funny. And Sam and I are like, well, I don't know. I'm the same every day. I'm excited for cooking streams though this week. We got lots of yummy things, and then some of our friends might be coming over one of the days for dinner. Hopefully steak night. That'll be really good with the baked potatoes and stuff. I don't know if I'm smelling Sam's duck or the Thai food. We're pooped. Like we had a meeting with the chefs yesterday because they're kind of briefing us on the rest of the season and winter, which is honestly going to be so fun, guys. I'm actually really excited. Like, we get to do some pop-ups at where we're living because there's a restaurant there, so we're going to do a few pop-ups on, hopefully it's just a bee, not a wasp, on some of the holidays coming up and see how it goes. And then, like, hopefully next year we get to work at the other restaurant. He's enjoying an amuse-bouche. I had to make one of those this week, Bonk. I got overwhelmed at first. It was like half an hour before I was supposed to leave. And they're like, yeah, you gotta make the amuse-bouche. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I can make it, but like, what do you guys want? So then I overwhelmed them with questions. I was like, how many components do you want on it? What are the flavors are you looking for? What did we plate it on? How many people am I making it for, right? So I just started doing that. So he's like, okay, let's go around. I'll show you all the spots that we have some things that you can choose from. And then kind of let you free reign it. I was like, okay. Hi, Cookie. Hi, White Dove. Welcome in, guys. We're just waiting for foodies. It's almost ready. Yeah, amuse-bouche. To wake up the mouth.
I need to eat. I was getting hungry.
What are you doing?
It's the road. You can drive down it.
Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm not buckled in. I guess we're driving away from the place that we're going. Hi, Maka.
Check it out.
We were just having catch-up chats.
It's fine.
Now Sam was distracting. These guys are like, who the heck's driving up in this freaking place? What is my favorite Thai dish? Got 3 minutes to kill. I was happy just over there. My favorite Thai dish, I have a lot, right? Because like when you travel to that country, especially I was there for 3 weeks, over 3 weeks, 6 weeks actually in Thailand. You get to try a lot of things and then like know how it's supposed to taste, right? So I love green curry chicken, which is very traditional. So that's one of the dishes that we ordered to try today. But I also love, like, when I was in Thailand, our guides on the trip always said, like, if you guys have never really had Thai curries before, which I hadn't. There wasn't a ton of Thai food in Canada, like, let's say 15-ish years ago. It was more like East Indian style curries. So yeah, I didn't really know much, and like my mom didn't cook Thai food back then. So I tried what was called a masaman curry, which is with potatoes and coconut milk and peanuts. We've made that one before on stream. That was actually my first ever stream that I did in 2018. So I think that's probably one of my faves, especially if I'm gonna serve it to other people. Sam brought us. And then if we do this, so they're in there tying the grapevines to the lines and training them along there because they don't want them to grow up, right? So you always are training it to grow horizontally. So that's mostly what's happening in all the vineyards right now. And the moose, I love you. Have we voted? Yes. Yeah, now that the vines are starting to grow, like look at how small some of these are. So they had a really bad couple of seasons, like 2 seasons worth, where a lot of the old established grapevines died because it got too cold, like record lows here. So they had to rip it all out. Like this one's empty, right? There's nothing even in it. And then replant. And like that takes so long to get it growing again. Like just for comparison, the vines up at where we work are like 40 years old, some of them. But this is mostly like what's off of the main roads around here is all just orchards and vineyards and different farms for some vegetables too. So they are dealing with some of that at work too. So they did take a hit, and Chef said like this summer is really important that we help with that and make sure that we're good for next year. For the next 2 years, actually.
2 years from now, it's going to really affect us.
The things you don't think about, right?
And we have to be ready for that in 2 years to make revenue with food.
Yeah.
Cover the cost of the grapes.
So this is where we're eating. Wee. Okay. I'll go. Are you going?
We can go outside here?
Okay. Oh, we've rallied the Tesla. Oh.
Hello.
The after work story. I'm Caitlin. Yeah. How are you doing? Nice. Good. And we're a little bit early because we finished work early today. So no rush. We're really excited though. What are they gonna grow in these fields? Looks like maybe they got some strawberries over in these first rows. And then look at this farm actually. This was not always cleared like this. So they're really ready to plant. Oh, you know what else we should do? Look at the menu. Nice. Is the sticky rice a special on Wednesday? Only Wednesday? Okay. We'll have to come and get it another day.
I would like to make the order because they got a lot of the order. Otherwise,
Yeah.
mango will be...
There's no mango left. Okay, so we got that. We got some of this. We got that, guys. And then this. So nummy. We did, because they look so good. And the guys at work said it's amazing. The green sauce is supposed to be very good.
Can I get garlic oil?
Garlic oil? Yeah.
Okay.
Thumbs up. Always garlic oil. The condom holes. Bob, yeah, this backdrop, I don't know if this will do, hey? Hello. Oh no, Pupper's upset. What I'm really excited for though is like to get on our bike and start exploring some of these hills and mountains around. But now, once we get the food, I think we'll try and maybe go find a place by some water to eat at. I know, that's what we said. We even need like a barn cat at home where we live on the vineyard, because then it would probably take or like help with the marmot situation. This is really nice.
Rows of strawberry plants.
It is strawberries. Nice. Oh, and we finally washed the car the other day, guys. Doesn't look like a piece of shit anymore. I'm so excited for this. Stay. That's pretty risky. It's so quiet out today. Wow. I'm still getting used to this, guys, not having people around here. Looks just like what's set up in the fields around you. Strawberry Festival. Eric. Who would even drive that thing? We don't have a strawberry fest. What? Did you go to it, Bonk? In my work clothes even. You didn't go to the Strawberry Fest? This is it, guys. White tee, black pants. You even have one in Washington? You know what? Maybe we do have one here. I just am out of the loop still, so I gotta learn. A brew fest. Nice. That'd be good. That's always fun. I got a little chill. The breeze. A lobster fest? Guys. I mean, do we even need a fest here? I don't know what they do for all the vineyards and stuff. Whoa. $55 a ticket. I remember I've gone to 2 beer festivals when I still lived in Edmonton. I was pretty young back then though, like maybe in my 20s still. But they were really fun. And that was kind of when like craft beer was starting to be a thing. So yeah, fun time trying all the different beers and stuff. Yeah, Eric, you're all up. You've been to 3 and yeah, you don't remember much. You gotta be careful. You don't want to overdo it, right? Some people forget that you're there to like still taste the beers, not just chug it. But we all have our own end goals, I guess. Most are gonna be IPAs, right? Give me like the crazy weird beers. Like how I first started drinking beer I tried a lambic, which is a sour beer, which is naturally fermented. Does not taste like a Coors Light or a Bud Light at all. But that flavor was so delicious to me. Then after that, I was willing to try more beers because it was like super fruity, sour, tart. Yeah, so yummy. Not kind to the stomach in excess either. Probably not, hey? My eye's watering. I don't know why. It's kind of bright. We're talking about beer fest. Have you gone to a beer fest? You never went to like one that was called a beer fest. But like when you work at a brewery, every day could be beer fest. How tall am I? I am like 5'5". Sam is what, 5'10", 5'11"? And the IPAs make you thirsty, so you just want to keep drinking more. Where are we gonna go munch? Where do you want to stop? Maybe by a body of water, if possible. Not time for a nap. It's been rough. Like, we're not even working full days, right? Because we start at 10. Most days we end around like 4:30. And not a full day, and you're still just like exhausted after. It's not like it's a small kitchen either though. Like you can do a lot of steps in a day through that place. And we ordered green curry chicken, Thai chicken soup. What? Sam did 9 kilometers in the kitchen today in what, 6 hours?
Yeah.
9 kilometers in 6 hours. Holy frick. If you're wondering what it's like to work in a kitchen. Whoa.
14,000 steps.
Just crushing it. We cooked for one of the vice presidents today of the company.
Want some chickens?
Chickens. Are they underneath?
Aren't those hens and chicks?
Oh, I get it. I was like, where's the chickens? Right? All in your feet, and then at the same time, you're like trying to learn all of the dishes, which each one has like 6 different components. The last 2 weeks, I was struggling. So proud of myself that I streamed after those days too. This week, I finally feel like I actually understand what the heck is going on in that place. We're ramping up. But yeah, we had good meetings yesterday, kind of like a follow-up from us being hired, working these last few weeks, and they want us to take over the other restaurant next year. So we're really going to work hard so that that can happen. 14 kilometers on my hands? It's not even cold. We're wrecked already from Edmonton. It's like 20 degrees Celsius out still. Right? I've always said, like, I don't know now that I've worked on my feet for so long. Sorry if the road noise is bad too, but I'm sure it's all in good fun. But yeah, I don't know if I could ever work a desk job. Hi Scoots, how are you? Good to see you. This is fun. What? What are you saying?
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You got a stamp card. If you order 8 times, you get a free meal. What? Yeah. Legends! We're in the club. Oh my gosh. I love him. Okay, one sec. I gotta buckle in. It already smells good. It smells like the garlic oil she was talking about. Cooking, girl. Good to see you. Thai is the best of all the Asian food for you. We love it. We don't often eat it.
Hold this, please.
I am. Eat it out.
You're not prepared for me to take off.
You started driving.
I have job.
I need that slap, it's true. We almost lost the sand pal. Okay. That's where we came from. We don't know where we're going next. Let's go find a place to eat this on the way home. You're ready for lunch. We're going. Mukbang in nature. You got it. This truck here is a barbecue truck. Haven't tried it.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably won't. Where's our Mexican spot coming up, right?
Oh yeah, on the left.
And then there's a really good truck. See, Canada's wine capital, Oliver. Yes, this one. So they're not open yet. Very, very freaking good Mexican food.
It was really great yesterday.
Yeah. There was a Sikh parade here yesterday. So yeah, this is the land of fruit stands and wineries to taste and distilleries and all that sort of stuff. But nothing's open yet, like for the orchard side and farming. But all the vineyards are open all year. And you can always go into the tasting rooms. One of your husband's job site friends, girlfriend is Thai. Oh, came over and her and you went crazy on the outdoor walk. So yeah, now that we're in with that couple, I'm totally gonna message her and ask her if we can do a cook with Kate. They're not?
No.
Oh.
The girl driving the guy away was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, the people that work there, I would love to ask her for maybe a tutorial stream or something like that. Guys, my arm is too tired, my left arm, to hold the gimbal right now after work. I blended this raspberry sauce for dessert and then I had to strain it. It was so thick. Wrecked my arm now. This is our little small town. What's up?
Nothing. I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
No, I'm good. I know
Okay.
I know where I'm gonna go.
There's ski areas. I honestly didn't know that. Apparently you can ski here. And then, yeah, up here on the left, gonna go to the butcher shop. Well, the butcher shop is over there, and I'm gonna show them where it is. On our whole drive to work, though, there's not even one street light, right? There's not even one light to go through.
Nope.
So on our half an hour drive to work, guys, there's not even one light. So that butcher shop is where we got the chicken from, the Thai pork chops, all those yummy things. What's the thing behind the infotainment system? Oh, this? That's like our sunglass holder. There's nothing in it right now. This, and then it also has phone mounts on each side, Eric. I don't know where Sam bought it from. Samo found us a spot. Yeah, we just have the phone mounts off of it right now, but it's pretty sweet. We got a picnic table. We gotta eat before we get rained on. Yeah. We'll do a daffodil show, even though they're dying now. So on the other side of this path is that same canal that we've walked along.
How many items did you order?
I only ordered 4 things. She keeps the stuff separate so it doesn't get soggy. Actually, I think I'll have to turn us around the other way. One sec. We got a crow bro with us. The table's like leaning. Holy! This green sauce people go nuts for. Legitimate spring rolls. Full schmorg. Yeah, right? I can see eating out here quite often. Cookie. This might be our Monday night thing. Yeah, same order. See you at 4:30. Sounds good. Samo. Homemade. You know when they're not perfectly round from the factory. She also said she air fries the spring rolls after to take the extra oil away, and I was like, that's amazing. They're hot. They're so nummy. So, 4 salad rolls for $10. And then was it the 4 spring rolls for 10 as well, I think? 12. Mushrooms in it. The rice is for the curry. And then we got, oh, nice. That looks so good. What? I can't wait to show you guys this. The spice is nice. Yeah. Easy now. We're tearing up the place. This park, not peaceful anymore. That's so good. I say this a lot, but it's nice to be cooked for as a chef. Even more now. Like just the last few days, just like reminding the people I'm working with, hi, I haven't worked in a restaurant in like 5 years, so like I'm sorry, but you can't have the highest expectations yet. Holy shit. Yum. The fish sauce flavor is so good in that. It's like perfectly balanced, like cilantro-y. Almost like the Peruvian green sauce. You guys remember when we'd make that chicken? And the green sauce we'd make with it? Oh, something like that. Okay. Look at the soup set. That's where she put the garlic oil. Oh. Spicy vinegar even. Chili vinegar. I don't think I've ever had a Thai soup like that. Thai noodle soup. Are you gonna have some of this or you're saving the soup?
Well,
You're okay? Whoa. We just got the aphids rolling in here. The aphid crew. Hi, FCB. How are you doing? Look at the color of that. Loaded with veggies. And chicken. The spice creeps in.
yeah.
It creeps in. Are you okay? There's rice in the spoon.
I'm surviving.
It was stuck in the spoon handle.
Basically, cookie.
This broth is Thai green curry. So I would say there was green chilies steeped in it. It's so addicting though when you eat these flavors. I can't really describe it. But it finishes sweet. So it's very deceiving. Thank gosh there's coconut milk in there. There's some Tesla chargers over there too.
Yeah, right at the community hall.
Big old broccoli. We got cabbage, carrot. What was the total of the 4 dishes?
$50.
We only spent $50 on the 4 things?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What? That is a very inexpensive spot. We get free charging, dude, at work. They have what, 8?
They have 4 Teslas and 4 J177s.
So they got 4 Teslas and 4 just J chargers. Use it no problem. They love it. And then the rest of the place, so they got enough solar and geothermal to run it. It's actually a really cool place. Like, the owners are very adamant on not leaving a mark on the land.
No, so I plug in every single day when I get to work. I turn on the air conditioning 15 minutes before we're done work. The car is pretty much cooled down by the time we leave. We drive 30 minutes home. I get back to work the next day. It's at 60% again. And I plug it in back up to 80%. Yeah, I think the geothermal's been there for a very long time. It's probably already way paid for itself.
Mm-hmm. They also do like a cool thing, like we're just kind of starting to learn all the different menus and stuff that they do around. So like any of the guests that stay at the guest house on property get like a special menu and like a few different like extra things for staying there, which I think is really important. That's cool. A hospital geothermal. Why not, right? Ooh, that's kind of chilly. Thank gosh this is like heating me up. How are we ever gonna like... I can't go back to winter now if I think this is cold. Okay, I'm gonna try just the broth from this. But I don't want to combine the noodles in the soup.
Why not?
Do you want me to?
Well, take out what you want and just like dip it in.
Okay.
Kind of do ramen style. What's that?
There's chicken and some pork balls in it.
Oh.
Excuse me. Got a good burpee. Folk Meadow, you got a little late. What was so spicy? The green curry.
Good broth.
Okay, so this was the Thai chicken soup. I'll show you what it is. There's some porky meatballs in there. They look homemade, actually, because they're not all the same shape. So she scooped those and cooked them in it, and then they give you the set with noodles, shaved cabbage, garlic oil, some greens under.
So put some of that stuff on top of here.
Okay,
put all your
yeah.
sauces, and then just dip it.
And then like a spicy vinegar and a spicy oil. Like our 4 things we got, it was only $50. That is very cheap. Okay, so I'm gonna build a little plate of noodles on here and then dip it into there to see how it tastes. Right? It's not bad. It was so cool. It's like they post on the local Facebook page. They prefer pre-order, so you can message them, like call them or text. So I just messaged them on the way to work today. I was like, hi, I'd love to try some of your delicious food if I can come and pick it up after work. Around like 4:30 is when they open again for dinner, and they're closed at 2. She's like, yeah, no problem. Like, sends me the whole menu with photos. And I was like, can I get this, 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 and this? And then she confirmed everything so that there was no mess ups, right? I said, perfect. And she's like, okay, it'll be ready at 4:30. See you then. And it honestly was ready just after. Okay, let me lift up some of these nudes. When she asked me if I wanted garlic oil and I said yes, she was so happy. Do people not get garlic oil around here? Okay, so we got some noodles, cabbage. Dip a little into the broth. We got the spoon. You checked it out? Nice. Hello, Nike. How are you? Take a road trip up. Absolute legends, honestly. The garlic in there. Very good. And it scoots. It's okay. I can't talk on any given day. What is this? What is that? I don't know. I think it's a mushroom. But there's shredded chicken even all in the bottom. Like, loaded up. But I would need to taste one of these meatballs. Oh, shoot. Went flying off. I'm not a big, like, meatball, like, that kind of person. But it's homemade and it's really actually good. It's the spongy sort of texture that will throw me off on those, though. But a really good amount of pepper and salt in it. No, on the menu it said pork meatballs. Yeah, the squeaky kind. You know what I mean? Like, I don't usually get them when I get pho either for that reason. I'm very particular on, like, ground meat textures. I don't know why. Yeah, right? Like, it's actually so good in there. So I'll definitely eat that all together. It was yummy, though, guys. I'm happy with that. And the stamp card, order 8 times and then you get a free meal after? What? No other place does that really anymore. You're into spring rolls and drunken noodles? Yes. Yeah, they didn't have anything with peanut sauce. But maybe they changed the menu up, or maybe I could ask her, do you ever make this? Maybe she would make it for us. But yeah, peanut sauce, don't even let me near that stuff. So good. Okay, Samuel. What you thinking? We're packing it up and heading back?
Yeah, before this rain hits us.
I think we're gonna get rained on, guys. It's like looking nutty over there.
It's coming that way.
What festival or concert did you go to, Nike? Sounds like you saw some pretty awesome people. Do I still cook? Yes. We'll be cooking and Wednesday. Tomorrow will be 5 p.m. Pacific. Excuse me. We'll be cooking up a steak night on stream. And then on Wednesday, it is 12 p.m. Pacific. Our schedule changed up a little bit because I'm also cooking in real life for my job now 5 days a week. And same with Samo. And we also moved for that job. So it's been a little crazy the past 3 weeks, but we got this now. Yeah, set alerts, maybe check your notifications if it's actually on. Right? The fresh air feels so good, folk metal. You watch Stagecoach on Twitch and Scoots happened to be there. That makes me so happy. Bless Samo. Look at the curry got him so bad he's sneezing. Oh my gosh. Bless his soul. It's so dark. Don't drive until I'm holding the pop.
Okay.
Exercise those demons. Okay, now we're gonna show you the drive home. Other than that though, most places are closed. So there wasn't much to go to today. Thank you for the sub, my guy. I can't see much more than that, so if someone gifted it, I don't even know. But it's good to have you back. It was Barbarino. Nice. Okay, ready? We got the grill and chill. Legends at that DQ as well. Never had better service in my life. And that's about it. Thank you, Barbarino, for gifting this up to Nike, who's been around for forever. And then, okay, this last parking lot here, there's a barbecue truck down here. Also, 6 skate park for the kids. But that truck sells out at like 1 p.m. We've tried their
Starts
food.
at 11.
Yeah, he opens at 11. Most days he's sold out in 2 hours. And that was the spot where I said I've never had someone else's smoked pork that tasted as similar as ours.
Yep.
Now we're rolling on the highway, guys. We're going 80. Highway 97. He's barbecue, yeah. But the thing is, he only does pork. So it's called House of Hog. And that's all he makes is smoked pork butt and ribs. Right?
Yep.
Just 2 items, that is it.
Coleslaw, 4 sauces, that's it.
And beans.
And beans.
We're flying, guys.
You can buy it by the pound. You can get it in a bowl, or you can get it in a wrap.
Yeah, the coolest thing he does is you can buy it by the pound. You can make up a bowl with the slaw, or put it into a wrap with slaw and a sauce, which was good. Right? There's nothing better than being sold out every day. You never want. Yeah, so this freaking collapsed this week, and they have full stop work order. Like, it was almost complete. Literally the morning that we drove by, and I was like, oh my gosh, the building's almost complete. It looks so good. Like, a couple hours later in the local Facebook page, the whole freaking thing came down. They lost all the trusses on the inside for the roof. Wild. And yeah, so as far as the breakfast joint, not really. Like, there's a few breakfast spots around that are popular, but I would say not more than a handful. That I know of, at least. So interesting that you say that about Washington. And yeah, people drive nuts here. They must have a lot of money, because I can't afford like a 30-kilometer-an-hour over speeding ticket. Like, we're going 82. We're going 82. I'm not going under the speed.
Catching up the turns.
Nutters. You're going to your cabin. I hope it's nice. I hope you have a nice time. I love these willow trees there.
Yeah.
They're so nice. They're huge. That farm, they grow everything in grow bags. That's crazy. Maybe they're growing mint there. Mint farm.
Or various herbs that like to leach everywhere.
Is it supposed to be a bit for this drive home? We'll probably be like 20 minutes.
Only about 10 from here.
Okay. Sorry, 10. I'm still learning. Leavenworth, nice. I love when you guys like talk amongst yourselves about places to go. It makes me so happy.
So this is where we turn going down the road.
Yeah, usually we turn here, right guys, to go to work up a different road. But you can see like there's a couple different spots that we can take. It's a little German town. They have great Oktoberfest. That is something I really want to experience still. That's right, pal. I don't count the minutes, I just enjoy the ride.
Look at all the canopy stores.
Yeah. Green Mountain High Road. Welcome to BC. It was legal here before it was even legal. This I want to check out. So this is all like a winery cooperative. There's like a bunch of different vineyards that own those spaces, and you can go to each one and taste different wines. People said it's pretty cool. Now we're getting into the fun part of the drive. Into the mountains and all the turns. One day, Nike, you better. Should we advertise Cook with Kate there? How much do you think it costs? Your buddy in BC just started working at a cannabis store, pal. It's the thing to do. I am actually considering crossing the border this year. I just gotta get my passport all up to date with my married last name.
Sam's free.
Sam's okay.
I'm gonna get some Tillamook cheese tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just send Samo down then.
Going to the wildfire.
Do you guys remember the walk we did on one of the first days that we moved here? So that's on the left here. Not yet. But that's where we were situated, along that side of the mountains. At Unity? I don't know if I've heard of Unity. You'll have to tell me exactly what city he's in. You're going to Copenhagen in August, Cookie? Have fun. It looks so cool there. One of my favorite YouTubers lives there, and they just do so many fun things, and all the restaurants look so nice. Jillian's dual citizen, and she's never taken you. Yeah, I've never been to Germany. That was the look I was waiting for. You want to go see Banff? Man, I keep saying, like, you guys have to come up and visit. With how bad our dollar is, it doesn't make sense not to. Straight up.
Our dollar shit, come here.
Yeah, come and visit. There's never been a better time.
A $30 bottle of wine's only like $15.
I know, I was just calling Samo. You've never even been to Europe. Time to start tossing out the ultimatums, Bonk. You know it.
What?
Oh, that field's full of gooses. Watch out.
See if you can get the goose on the ride home.
There's one goose along one of the lakes. He just
Right
like
here.
keeps his head popped up. Yeah.
They'll be around here pretty soon.
Above the barrier looking over it. He's so freaking funny. Every morning we drive to work, he's like just along here. Sentry. He's the surveillance. Whee! You saw Banff in Chicago in '93. Is that a band? You're coming there just for the Thai food and obviously to eat at the restaurant we work at. But yeah, this is the lake that we were walking to on our last walking stream. So we would have ended up somewhere over there if we kept going along that path. And this lake, no motors at all allowed on it. It's a bird sanctuary, so only paddles, stuff like that. It's very, very peaceful and clean. What up, Blondie? How's it going, dude? This house up here, they have a bench up on this rock looking out onto the lake. So nice. It's like, yeah. We had some yummy Thai food, Blondie. And now we got snacks to take home. We're not doing a crazy long stream today because we're both pooped after work, but we wanted to say hey and tell you guys that we'll be around the next 2 days on Twitch. Banff is a rock band from North Carolina. Now we know. They must have went up to Banff then and liked it, so then they named their band that. I wonder if Amp knows the story behind that band name. How cool are these rocks beside, eh? I keep saying I want to like go to the top of all of them. But saying it and then doing it, completely different. We live on the ranch road. Over the cattle guard. And now this whole area is all conservation, actually. We'll go with the windows down. Steak on the menu tomorrow, Cookie. Yeah, so look at this. Like the view down. I keep looking for bears and stuff. Steak tomorrow and then schnitzel on Wednesday with some sourdough breadcrumbs. You got this, Samo. We're almost there.
Yeah.
We actually, like, live on a mountain, guys. When you were younger, you try to climb all the rocks. You still get the impetus to do it, but you're holding me too, right? I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but then, like, am I actually? Probably not. Samu would just stay at the bottom and watch me.
What?
Say, I'm going to the top of that rock.
Meet you up there.
You'll meet me there?
Yep.
You'll take the bike.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we've been learning that the past few weeks, guys, being out of the freaking industry for 5 years plus, I'm not as straight as I once was. She's not a spring chicken anymore. Oh, man.
No, you just have none of the muscle movements.
Right. anyone wants to know of a very cool area to live or like have a house in for seasonal, this is it. This is where I would buy a house. Second person that asked me if I went to vote. You guys are on it today. And I said yes. Watch out for the quail. The starlings.
Side of the...
Is this our vineyard?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shit. So that's where we live back there.
Yeah.
That's our house. That's where we live. So this is the backside of the vineyard. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's so cool. So now we got to drive around.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yeah, you like how dry it is? I've been liking that too. It's a much different climate than where we were on the coast before. Like very, very different. Hey, you noticed that? Samo's being romantic. He says, look at the backside. Look back at it. Some of you may recognize these wineries if you drink wine. Like this one's really popular, Stakes Hollow. Samo's going farther. The lady's finishing up at the vineyard for the day. She runs the tasting room. This is the vineyard that we live at. So look at how thick those vines are, right? Compared to some of the other ones we've seen before. This is like 40-year-old vines. Ah! Oh no.
It died.
How come it doesn't accept charge? Guys, the gimbal died. Why? Unknown. Had it plugged in for like over an hour. There's no other place to plug it in.
No, I'm talking about the battery bank itself.
Can you guys see down there? That's where we walked.
All the dead vines today.
Oh no, the piles. Okay, we're home. Can't really not dox myself. But like I always say, if you guys want to freaking attempt coming here, by all means, roll up. Roll up. We're checking it out. Larged. You'll remember this gimbal? You don't even know him. I should go show you the lilac trees. I haven't sniffed him yet. Wow. These ones don't really smell. Whoa, those ones do. His name's Joshua. This is where I picked those orange tulips from, guys. That's how far I went out of the house. Okay. She left. Chef doesn't like that lady. You love lilac trees? Me too. Okay, I'll leave my stuff in here until the stream is done. Just actually, you need to grab my bag so you can get the keys. And other than that, guys, I think this is where we're going to end it for the day. I'll just post you guys up. Thank you very much for coming to hang out for a short little streamy while we get sorted on our Friday. Got to check out a new place to eat though, so that's awesome and very good food. So if anyone's local, would recommend. And yeah, we'll be back live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, making some grilled strip loin steaks on the big green egg, crazy, and some baked potatoes, and I forget what else I put on the menu, honestly. So take care, guys. I'm not gonna go raid anyone. Hope you have a good rest of the day, night, wherever you are in the world. We will rest up and see y'all tomorrow. Okay, Sam will say bye.
Bye.